Hello everyone, I'm Kate Ruick, and today I'll be talking about Rabbi Sally Priesand. She's an important figure in modern Judaism, and she made history by becoming the first woman ordained as a rabbi in the United States, and her accomplishments helped create new opportunities for women in Jewish leadership. In this presentation, I'll explain who she was, the beliefs of Reform Judaism, and why her work was so significant. So who is Rabbi Sally Priesand? Well, she was born in 1946 in Cleveland, Ohio, into a Jewish family. From a young age, she was very involved in her faith, and by the time she was 16 years old, she knew she wanted to become a rabbi. At that time, becoming a rabbi wasn't possible for women. Most rabbis were men, and very few people believed women should serve in that role at all. Even so, Sally Priesand continued pursuing her goal. In 1972, she graduated from Hebrew Union College Jewish Institute of Religion, and she became the first woman ordained by a rabbinical seminary in the United States. This was a historic milestone, not only for Judaism, but also for women in religious leadership in general. Rabbi Sally Priesand belonged to Reform Judaism, one of the major branches of Judaism. So while she didn't create her own doctrine, this is the one that she adhered to. Reform Judaism teaches that Jewish law and traditions should be interpreted in light of modern life. While it respects the history and teachings of Judaism, it also believes that Jewish practices can adapt as society changes. Another important belief is that individuals should maintain traditional Jewish values while also making thoughtful personal choices about how they practice their faith. Rather than requiring every tradition to be followed exactly as it was centuries ago, Reform Judaism encourages people to understand the purpose behind those traditions and apply them in meaningful ways in their own lives. Reform Judaism also emphasizes that Judaism should remain accessible for every generation. The goal is to keep Jewish faith relevant and meaningful while staying connected to its history and core beliefs. One of Rabbi Priesand's biggest goals was expanding opportunities for women in Jewish leadership. By becoming a rabbi herself, she showed that women were just as capable of serving as spiritual leaders, teachers, and roles within the Jewish community as men were. She also emphasized inclusion within Judaism. Her ministry reflected the belief that everyone should have the opportunity to participate fully in religious life regardless of gender. Another important focus of her work was education and personal decision-making. Like Reform Judaism as a whole, she believed people should learn about their faith, study Jewish teachings, and make informed personal decisions about how they live out those beliefs. So why was she needed? Well, she was needed because she challenged a long-standing barrier in religious leadership. As the first female rabbi, she demonstrated that women could successfully serve in roles that had traditionally been reserved for men. Her ordination opened doors for future generations of women who wanted to become rabbis, and today thousands of women have followed in her footsteps. A fun fact about her is that her ordination actually received national media attention because it was such a big deal. Newspapers and TV stations across the country covered the event because it was seen as a groundbreaking moment for both Judaism and women's equality. So in conclusion, Rabbi Sally Priesand's legacy goes far beyond becoming the first woman rabbi. She helped make Jewish leadership more inclusive while remaining faithful to the principles of Reform Judaism. Her courage and determination continue to inspire religious leaders today. Thanks for listening.